Alright, welcome back to another video of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
And we're off. We're looking for victims that are sad to send to the Lou Graham. Oh god, I'm already freezing up. Officer, are you sad? No, not very sad. Phone's going off? What is this? Does that mean you're sad?
Damn. I wouldn't mind taking that ass for a spin.
Well, we just gotta get something for him, right?
So alive, so gorgeous.
Damn. You're something special, aren't you?
What's this mean? No, it's not even the right
look
blood
at that
type. This guy really got this guy going.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Wait. What?
Huh? Don't worry. There's a lot of cops patrolling this area. Alright, fine.
Let's take this.
Ah, Jesus.
That's right.
Alright. Let's get this guy's blood.
Lead the way, gorgeous.
Alright. Alright, so we gotta find different people than that. And then we gotta get their scent. And give it to that lady.
Butt off out here.
Are you sad?
Oh no, I don't carry any money with me.
That works.
Whatever, I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Ooh, powerful vampire stalking the streets with a sweet ass. Apparently, that's what I've been told. And all these people are just kind of basic smelling.
Believe she ditched me.
Oh. So the mark's preventing us from even being able to leave town. Interesting.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Another victim. For Lou Graham,
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Alright.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
You?
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
Business people are who she likes.
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon.
Nice.
I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Okay. I did your job for you.
You done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah!
Yep.
Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You can go out, Charles? Alright, I gotta get my dog. And I'm back. I forget. What were you saying? I don't know.
You are desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Oh,
We
it
should
means
give
blade
Nyx time.
hands.
If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
Blade hands. Yeah, I don't need blood curse. I kind of like the idea of blade hands.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Alright, I'll probably cut out me drinking a lot of different bloods so I can get different powers. I don't want it. Oh, yeah, drink that blood. One. There we go. Jesus. Shotguns are not nice.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah! Oh shit! Jesus! Oh my god, I probably will! They've gotten stronger. Why are they so strong now? Everybody has went out and bought shotguns. That's what's happened here.
Oh, close it down, hole in the wall. Can't be bugs.
No, you don't. Got him. Nice. Keep this shotgun with me. They think they're so tough. Where the hell were they? Did I drop my shotgun? Don't drop the shotgun. Oh shit.
Should have never left LA.
I went a fucking alleyway. That's two people.
Really appreciate some
There.
help.
Right here, perfect. And got you. Where's that zipping ability at? Yeah, I want to slow down time. Can't go to the carnival. What kind of world is this? I want to go to the Ferris wheel. Crab walk. Nice.
Holy, that's
Don't worry about me.
incredible.
Thank you. But
Battle, please, Fletcher.
nice. Should I be able to see that or something? Beautiful trees, beautiful trees, beautiful. Murdered. Alright, I didn't drink too much blood. And I kept it pretty pathetic. Someone's jamming out in my apartment.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping
work
to
on the
feed
notes.
Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Nyx now has a chance to show that she can make a name for herself in this city. Whether she does or not is entirely up to her.
There's sink or swim, then there's doggy paddling with a shark. But I've seen stranger successes.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to rule this city, even if Katsumi will not admit it.
To rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
We didn't get a day without dreams.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
Where's the light coming from? There's no candle on this
That's
thing.
nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Interesting.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me.
We're gonna have
waiting
to
for the
start
other
eating
to drop.
apples so that we don't get in
And
trouble.
let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Huh.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls. went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
I have... Yeah. These things. Cross of St. James, yeah. That was in Fabian's hand when we killed him.
Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Gonna have to waterboard this piece of paper to get the answers.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
Now, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now listen, I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh, so Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Well,
Good talk,
thank you,
piece of paper.
mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
It's gonna be crazy if, like, Fabian turns out to be
The Rebar
the murderer
Killer.
or something.
I'd heard that name
Or maybe my
many,
dude,
many years before.
Fire, turns out
If
to
I
be the
remembered it
murderer.
right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Yeah, that's a good
These
one.
friends of
That's a
yours,
good
are they
point.
the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, You are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Well, I'm gonna check out the
LPD,
glacier
full of
first.
drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Well, first we'll check the rebar killer's stuff. I guess I should select it though, right? There we go. Now where do I go? I don't remember. What do I add here? This is just evidence. We don't need this. Oh, excuse me.
I had an agreement with
Records.
Bob. He would ignore all my requests, and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Nice, that works out for me.
I found that asking the
trying to
cabinets
look at?
real nicely would make all the
Fish.
difference.
Bit. Do I have to talk to the cabinets? Is that what I'm doing? I didn't listen to what he said. That was foolish.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. Yeah, I wasn't. I thought I was. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
I like straight up need blood. Or pizza. Take the jalapeno pizza here. Looks delicious. I wonder if Drunk Tank dude's still there. Hey!
What's cooking, Charlie?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I'm a little short a pint or two.
A sip of sup is all for you, Fabio.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me.
I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
What an interesting
So what is
game.
it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament.
Bob behind
I
me is
do
just
have a little
like, are
something.
you talking to the filing
Now
cabinet?
that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
Strange.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
Any word on D.B. Cooper?
The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
If only they knew.
All right. I don't know about that one.
Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the Second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right.
Interesting.
Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
All
I'll see you
right,
later.
enough time talking to a
Detective, you
filing
just
cabinet.
use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
Breakfast? Eat files? Get that filing cabinet to talk while I'm gone. More, that is. What? Is that the dude? Maybe we can drink his blood again. We might need that power. I need to be useful again. Help!
How's it hanging, Harry?
Detective!
Whoa, that just... Give me a moment. There's something about your neck.
Let it...
Drink it.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Take care, Blair.
Lemon.
Lemon moss. You got it. No, that's not what I need. The Dutchman. What is that? The Dutchman's Bar. Sure thing. The Malkavian's got
Cold
interesting
night.
powers.
I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
caller. Really appreciate some help.
Yeah, let me through. Good lord. Sinners will. I'm a sinner. Where's the secret at?
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. In here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say. No show tonight. Well, what Silky called the show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
All right. Crystal skull here. Alright, it's mine now. Oh, it's my little blood. Oh, blood drink. Sushi smash! Play it. Play it. Something here.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Earth sport. Alright. I don't think this is the bar where it happened. Excuse me, I just step on your toes. Got stuck. Man, this place could use a little cleaning. Where is your secret? They're gonna go down the stairs. Excuse me. Security, there's a guy upstairs running around talking to inanimate objects. This guy.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely caligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
All right, buddy. Nice mustache. How you doing? Are there more secrets I haven't found yet? Big poop. Huh. There's a secret somewhere.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gum
So
bar.
Benny.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Yep.
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last
it
week.
was.
Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Interesting guy. Very nice guy. I guess that's it for here. Exactly the same.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Go ahead.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Alrighty then. Moving on. Or not. There we go.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortal.
Let's do it.
Just need a big score.
What a bunch of beautiful lights. Chinatown thing going on here. Lord Chinatown.
Somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
Snip it out there.
Bloopy bloop plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably his own.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight, not like last night. That was a mess.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Interesting. Interesting. What secret am I not seeing here? I guess that makes sense. He did say pulpit. I get it. Oh my goodness. I gotta talk to the pool table. Excuse me, everybody.
View of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
Yes.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful.
This is so weird. I'm talking to a pool table.
For example, last
Malkavians are a little wild here.
I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete. Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right? Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet. I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman.
All right. They only serve that ale here.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets.
I wonder if that's the one where I killed Benny.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, detective.
Left him with the anarchs.
But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
We can't rule them off the list just yet. I don't know if you have the balls. You don't have the balls, detective. Yeah, and it makes sense, I think. These are blood drinking opportunities to replenish my powers. My awesome powers of talking to inanimate objects.
I'm so bored. Like, right?
Yep.
Like.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
Yeah.
We don't know how many moments we have left.
Every time.
You just keep...
Do not waste...
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I've...
Gotta hit all these places.
I know you hurt. I know you are in pain.
Decking the halls, Still.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
Sounds like her.
The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Did she say
I am
butt?
only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch.
Nice.
At least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual,
The
sir.
salmon we served
We
as
are
our
often
second
afflicted
course.
with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Okay. Guess that's all there was here.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
The Macomb.
Be released from your daily toil. Accept the
Macomb. Actually, I don't know why I thought there was an A at the end.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up?
Been
Need to
shitting
see
in
the
Porta
boss?
Johns tonight.
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to.
don't think
And
I
your
exhausted a
laundry.
lead. I think this guy's full of... Oh, I'm not allowed in?
Something
I'm a
else?
detective.
No, thank you, Mr. Fragrant. I'll catch you later.
Alright, well, there that goes, I guess.
Sleeper up here. Take him. Just take him.
I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory
Nah,
types.
not yet. Not yet. We still gotta hit this.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
No.
I headed
We
down
do
to the
want
old-
this one first. We want
And your
more
mundane
information to tell the
concerns will
prince.
mean nothing.
I think. I don't know. That's how I'm working things out in my head.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Definitely the place we killed Benny. Well.
The place
What have
reeked,
we
and
got
it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower. So our stalker had a picture of Verona.
Interesting.
Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Yeah, got a little blood skull. We're not done here. We're not done here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Can I talk to I can talk to the phone.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Leaving that aside, Detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
Hold on.
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, Detective.
What the?
Oh,
This
good.
is me trying to do an
well,
Arnold Schwarzenegger
nice work,
impression.
little buddy.
That's all
Maybe
that
I
was.
should bury you somewhere.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, hold me, detective. Oh. That's what my phone does. God, I wish I could make my phone do that when it's gonna die. Oh, I only have 3% left. Plug me in. Now that was it, right? That was everything? Yeah, that's everything there. What? We got more information back at the Deutschman? The Deutsch?
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul, and said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket.
Nice.
I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
I guess we can drink that dude's blood. See what he has to say about it. This is an interesting man.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Interesting.
I'd like a little of that chill of yours, my friend.
Always. Always. The ghosts don't want you joining them yet.
You sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
All right. What a nice guy. Dip, 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 scurrying around at the speed of sound.
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives and
Yeah, all right.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or
It
who?
was sad and sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
The
Have a
plot
good night, my friend.
thickens. Interesting. Do we know anybody who would have DL as their initials right now? I don't know that we do. She's still working on this thing. Impressive. I mean, this was like maybe a few nights before we killed this guy. There's gonna be some crazy plot twists coming, I know it. Alright.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
Such a nice fancy building though.
What now?
Oh. Now it's gonna go right on in.
Ah, Fabian. Well,
I need to see the chief right away.
he's out. What do you need?
The Rebar Killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joyce. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I'll be off.
That's why we
I
don't
see.
talk. I'm going in.
What is wrong with you?
God, what is wrong with you? Got to go back and ask her why her name's changing. But I felt like she's gonna answer that very simple, you know, like I just didn't want to give the pawn shop guy my actual name or something. But
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing.
ha ha ha.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
Yeah, a lot of denim on denim going on there.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did.
Interesting.
Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Nice.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna.
Ex-sister.
Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
Huh.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril.
And
Hopefully
probably
I can
already
make it to
dead
the
with a
atrium
rebar
before
shoved
it's
up
too
her
late.
ass, but I'll let you know. Must remember faster. Go, 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 go. Let me out. I'm kind of important. I get to pass the line.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Can I just scurry up through a window or something? Fraktur? That's funny.
Marigold, my delight.
Wow.
Detective, well, my stars were right. It's been too long.
Let us part then, you and I.
You got a little bit of the Brian May hair going on there. Can I get in?
Got a moment for an old flapfoot?
I am always here for you, Detective. You are my lucky star.
I hope your stars give you all good things tonight.
I'll count the hours.
I don't know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. I gotta use magic.
I didn't think that would help.
That's the one.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
I don't know what the hell to tell him. Campbell, maybe?
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Yeah.
No, bouncing is important work too.
Bouncing? Right. I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
No!
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back. No? No, never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same.
So I hear, sir. But it's important. I'd like you to know that...
Yeah.
And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic.
I know it. God, you can't be nice to this guy.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today. So I hear. I'd like you to.
Yeah.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Gotta prevent a murder.
The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Ravenna, I guess. Just been dancing in bars this whole episode. The lady I must talk to. I love the speeding up dancing. Yeah, get it, people.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Miss Moore, I need to find a girl.
I hear it's possible to find a match online, even for hopeless cases. Miracles do happen.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
She hits
I
the
knew
booze
such a girl,
if you don't.
what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose.
I trust her. We can let her know.
I want to make sure
unless
the
she is the
community
killer.
Safe. Her sister,
I guess
the
we
twin,
probably shouldn't
she's
trust
worried
anyone.
sick. Just need to check
Too
in.
late now.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
It's gonna be like a plot twist. We're gonna turn out the other girls in danger. Excuse me, pardon me, gotta get upstairs. What? Secret? That's pretty realistic bartender and VIP section. Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about you. Hello? Blood skull, nice. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Well. That is a daggone shame. Oh, yeah.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
I could see that.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm Blood Doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective.
We're in a memory within a memory.
Are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Oh, I get it, your princeship, honestly. I do. Cross my heart. I'm listening.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen
I feel like
innocence,
Lou's probably
a bloodless
killing her own
corpse.
people. I feel like Lou might have killed her sister. I don't know. Not that crazy.
You wanted to talk to me.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later.
At some point, the murderers definitely are going to point
sister, I
to
want
Fire,
to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will
which
you
I
have
don't
time
think his
this
real
evening?
name is, obviously.
Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
All right, then.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Jesus. I do have poor
Honestly,
memory.
he probably has, but I forget.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
Jesus. It's not going well.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of 2 princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
Damn. Yeah.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. Just to solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
Perfect.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
I've had enough
Of course.
tiny ass hat.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
Wow.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Threatening a little bit. Oh, that's the one we picked up. That makes more sense. Hi, buddy.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
You just looked interesting.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
Interesting.
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This guy knows a lot.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Might I ask what
Nice, we're getting...
The princes asked me to come, so I came.
All the
I'm their
answers.
secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Don't you look at me like that while you pour that on your face. That doesn't even have anything in it. Pretending to drink. You're a spy. Isaac, kill her. Jesus. Hector!
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Alright.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters, and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
See you around.
Sure.
Oh, wow!
While I did enjoy a party,
Check
I
that
wasn't
out.
one for drinking in company. No more than with one other tasty guest, at any rate.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Good evening to you, Fletcher. Swell to see you here.
You're in an expansive mood, Detective? I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
This whole episode is gonna be straight, like, talking.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
How's
business,
I
buddy?
hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
Still playing the piano?
You know,
until you have to
prohibition's
go to
been
parties?
a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire.
That was a good point.
The city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I feel like
I'll see you later.
This dude and
Enjoy
Lou Graham
yourself,
are in on
old
like
sport.
a power scheme. They probably got together and murdered your blood sister. Yeah. Doopy doopy doop doopy doop doopy doopy doo. How you doing?
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You
Please
sent Gideon
do,
the
I'm
puzzle?
sick of this
You
guy.
are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
Huh.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Yes.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes. A little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Must be quite the sight. And you must have a big mouth.
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we're all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Sophia, I hear you're the person to
There's
ask
a lot
about
of concepts
bloodlines.
in this game to try and keep in your brain.
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times, under special circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our two princes seem to get along.
Then who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
I should poke around a little.
Go mingle. Have a good
That's
time.
interesting.
Oh,
What
try
if Rosalind is bound to Lou Graham and Lou
I
Graham's
couldn't keep
not
Lou waiting all
actually
night.
bound
Time
to
to head
Rosalind?
up to face her.
Could be the little vampire intrigue here.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Of course.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
Alright, fuck you. I'm not doing it.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine.
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just... My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Okay. I'm leaving that episode here. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of grinding this one down. Yeah. Till next time. Hopefully there's more action, coming our way. I'm sure there is. But I'm getting into the intrigue of the game. So I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of this greatness. Alright, bye.